They found each other through grief, but are united by a vision of peace, an end to the war in Gaza. Maoz from Israel lost both his parents on October the 7th, 2023, while Aziz from Palestine has lost many family members in the conflict.
We already paid Palestinians and Israelis, we paid enough. And it's time to reach this certain destination, which is peace.
When there is no peace, when there is no reconciliation, people lose their lives. People suffer, and you don't need to wait until you end up like me and Maoz before you wake up and say, this is not acceptable. We shouldn't be in this reality.
On the streets of Nazareth, the only Palestinian city to survive the Nakba in 1948, they share their message to the public.
We are not willing to follow those who say that we should hate each other. We say, no, we must break those walls.
Afif is a shopkeeper here. He firmly believes all religions can live alongside one another in peace.
All of this earth, it's for us, not for Jewish, not for Muslims, not for Christian, for the humanity.
70% of Israelis want the war to end, while 54% believe Netanyahu's plans to expand the Gaza offensive are politically motivated.
In the rightist base, there is a support of continuation of this war. We can say that the government is acting against the will of the Israeli public.
The government has called up thousands of Israeli reservists for an expanded military assault, but dozens are refusing to report for duty. One refuser spoke to me. For fear of repercussions, he has asked to remain anonymous.
The purpose is to decimate Gaza and to put Israeli settlements in Gaza. And that comes even at the expense of the lives of the hostages. You have people that serve within the ranks who very much oppose that.
And so Aziz and Maoz insist there is more that unites them than divides them.
I lost my parents on October 7th, but I want a brother. I want a brother. And if we can be brothers, why can't everyone?
At the crux of this conflict is land and the so-called inability for Palestinians and Jews to live side by side. But between these old city walls in Nazareth, it's clear for Maoz and Aziz, they defy that very concept. Peace, they say, is not a matter of if, but when and at what cost. As the onslaught in Gaza rages on, they say there must be another way. Shadia Edwards-Dashti, TRT World, Nazareth.